Hi crafty friends, welcome back for another day of card making and the next card in our advent kit. Today we are down to 12 days to Christmas and it is going by really fast, but I have been having a lot of time with friends and other ladies, and that's been great. I hope you have had fun times with great people in your life too. Let's see what's in this kit. Open her up. I think it's fun opening these every day. I hope you do too. Okay, so today's card is a thank you card. You're too kind. This will be great to give to that friend of yours who's always going above and beyond for you. So let's open up the kit. And this one has a really cute envelope with it. Lots of small things inside. So don't get too distracted by the cute envelope like I just did. And we've got some words that we're going to be gluing down and a little bit of bling as always and some ribbon. This is the envelope with this one. I love how it's got this lacy cutout on the back. I think that's going to be really pretty. Something a little different. And we're going to have a black cardstock frame to this really pretty pattern paper that has a gold embossed flower design on it. And so let's keep these things nearby. We're going to put down the black cardstock first. I know I need my glue on this card, so I'm just going to use that for these layers as well. Put the black down and get that centered for a nice frame. See, I do like using the glue because you can like shift it a little bit before you finalize your placement. And now we're going to be putting a ribbon on the card. I do think all of your kits have enough ribbon so you can wrap it around from the back and tie it in the front. And I think I left myself this last little scrap of ribbon I had to do it a little differently. So I'm going to be tying my little strip to the bigger one just to make a little knot. And then I'll attach this to the card. You can wrap yours around from the back to the front and just secure it with a small knot like that. And we'll get the same, we'll end up with the same effect. So it looks like that. If by chance your card kit was like this with a small piece and a big piece, that's what you do is you just tie the small piece onto the big piece. So I'm gonna put some glue on the back here and just attach the end of my ribbon there. And if you want, you can also put glue on the front underneath the ribbon, but that's up to you. Put a little dot of glue on the other side. Kind of get this straight. All right, and with the green glue, because you can adjust it for a hot second, you do need to hold it when you need something to stick like that. Okay, now I'm gonna, now that we have the ribbon on, we're gonna adhere the pattern paper on top of the black. Centering it again. My glue does not seem to be sticking down good today. I think it's too cold in my room. Hopefully it's warmer where you are and that your glue is working well. Okay, and now we're going to, let's see, we're down to step 4. So we're going to glue the white words onto the black background shadow. So we've got these die cuts here. And it cuts out 2 layers. One that's kind of a shadow that I've got in black, And then the other, my fingers are all sticky now. The other, I cut in white. And Lily joined us again. I'm really sorry for the barking. I can't make her stop in the middle of card making. So let me just try to keep going. Maybe I can edit it out. So I'm just putting some little tiny dots of glue on the white words. And I'm going to center that onto the shadow layer. Like that. This is a little bit of extra work, but I think the outcome looks really great to have these layered sentiments. And I think the black and the white or off-white goes really well with the card base that we have here with the fancy gold on it. So this would be another good card to keep on hand for when you need it, when there's somebody who does something really nice for you. Hopefully somebody does something really nice for you very soon, and you'll have a good reason to give this. So now that I have that down, I'm gonna put this whole thing onto my card base using dimensional tape. And I think I need the mini ones for this. And I do use all of my edge pieces on my dimensional tape. Some people I know who might be watching this video are known to just throw it out when they get to the edges, but I use it all up. Either way is fine. They're not very expensive, so you're not saving a ton of money or wasting a ton of money. Either way, the dimensionals come with like, I don't know exactly, but like 100 in a pack. So it's a pretty cost-effective way to add good dimension to your cards. And if you want, you could have put this down with glue or regular tape, but I like it popped up like that for extra texture. And then I've got a little butterfly that I'm gonna put down here. I'm gonna use more dimensional tape on this guy. And again, the minis seem the best fit. So I'll just peel the back off, and I put him in the bottom right, like below the ribbon. You're free to mix it up and put him wherever he wants to fly on your card. And I like the butterfly because he's got gold in him or her, that kind of goes with the gold in the background paper and the gold in the ribbon, but also like a touch of pink to add a little bit of color to the card. And then I have one little gem I'm gonna put right on the body of my butterfly. And then I have another strip here that I'm just gonna put inside the card along the edge. I'm gonna keep a small part of the card base showing right at the edge and go in, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of an inch. So I'm just gonna use a strip of Terran tape to get this down. I haven't decorated a lot of the inside of these cards, and we haven't decorated any of the envelopes, but that's always an option to use your extra supplies on as well. Okay, so there we go. We have a great thank you card with a beautiful little envelope to put it in, a nice little butterfly. Thanks for joining today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for the next card.